I did not want to be drafted by Pittsburgh. I did not want to go to Pittsburgh.
Historically, traditionally, the Steelers, not necessarily winners.
My first year, we were 1-13.
We had no other place to go, really. And so we stayed together as a team, and we made it work here in Pittsburgh.
This team really took on the identity of this whole city.
I think the toughness is much derived from the city. The players picked that up.
The steel curtain, hard-nosed guys, defensively, they knocked the snot out of you.
And I think it's from the city. I mean, they drink a beer called Iron City, for God's sakes.
In 1972, the Pittsburgh Steelers grabbed a decade and never let go. 8 straight trips to the playoffs, a record 4 Super Bowls, all forged by an epic rivalry with the Oakland Raiders that started with a miraculous play by a rookie named Franco Harris.
A unique group of people, too, in the sense that they absolutely demanded the best from everybody around them.
We had a team of great leaders. If you get all the Steelers who played in all 4 of those Super Bowls together, it's hard to get a word in edgewise.
If I was to pick one player that, that was a leader, that was a standard, was Jack Lambert.
Tough, would argue, would fight you, and would intimidate you, wasn't afraid of anybody.
He played hurt, played tired, played sick. He'd probably hate to be called an inspiration, but was an inspiration to the rest of us.
For all the iron in the Steelers, the true source of their strength can be traced to their old school owner.
In 1974, we were on strike. The players were that year. When I came home from the strike lines, Mr. Rooney called. That conversation went something like this, and he said, Rock, he said, if you believe in that strike, then you be back up there tomorrow, and you stand on that picket line, and hopefully we can get it handled in the owners' meetings and get this thing taken care of and start playing football. But I just didn't want you to worry.
It wasn't about winning. Now, does that make sense? It was about us as people.
He was a person of great class that saw no class.
There is not anyone like him, nor will there ever be anybody like him in modern sports ownership ever in the history. Never will happen again. Too much pressure, too much money.